Alright guys, alright. Uh Welcome back. Today I'm gonna be doing the long-awaited promised showcase video of Keqing, also known as my first 5-star. And yes, this is an electro build. I don't really use physical that much. The only hybrid I have of animo and physical is the traveler, which is, you already know, the only physical aspect he gets is from Aquila Favonia, but he gets this. But this is about Keqing, not traveler right now. So Keqing, currently her stats are alright. I'll show you the crit rate to crit damage ratio later. The Lion's Roar R4. Okay, I don't. I heard saw potential leaks about her actually getting her like signature sword. Like, I know this is her sword, but like an actual 5-star signature sword, which I might be pulling. This is her artifacts. I finally, after long awaited time, got an animo cup. Or not animo. I'm sorry. I need to shut up. An electro cup. An electro damage bonus that's on set. And I got these artifacts. This one. Okay, let's start off with the flower. Flower is pretty good. Pretty good. If that defense went to crit damage or attack percent, it would have been goaded. Perfect piece. This, I could either go for that or that. I know this one's slightly better, but bear with me. Then I have this. I could go with this or switch it with that, but I'd rather have this. Electro damage cup is actually pretty decent. Pretty decent. And this circlet is really good. That energy recharge, it could have went into crit rate a little bit more, but it's fine. I do need the energy recharge. But, yeah, this is her crit rate to crit damage. The reason why her crit rate is so low and I don't add a crit rate circlet is because this is what I like about her. And yes, we're gonna be leveling this up today for the showcase. We're gonna triple crown Keqing. But this is what I like about her. Skill damage. Or skill, she does a 40 energy cost, a cooldown of 12 seconds, and pretty good slash damage. And then, here. Stellar Constellation, she coats her sword with lightning, with electro, and you can teleport using her, so she's good for traveling slash adventuring and a DPS. She was the first electro DPS, but here's the good part. This. When casting Starward Sword, which is your Q, or your elemental burst, Keqing's crit rate is increased by 15% and your energy recharge is increased by 15%. This effect lasts for 8 seconds. So, if you do this, let's say for example, if you do this and then do her burst, which I don't have right now, you do those slashes, you gain that crit rate, and 15 plus 31 is 46. So technically, she has 46 crit rate. And if you do this, and then you do her burst, and then you teleport, you get 2 really good slashes, which can be up to 50 to 60k damage. If you get a good crit hit. So honestly, Keqing isn't that bad. So, what we're going to be doing is checking if we have enough for her to be triple crown. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure. Let's check though. What did she What did she need? She needed this. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. I'm positive I do. Okay. And then like 9, I'm guessing. I don't think I need that much. Okay. And then this. I'll convert it using this. I'll do 1. And then I'll switch to the other one. I'll do 1. I don't really use Dream Solvent that much, but this is the only time I will use it, unless if I have another character that I need to ascend. But here is to my second triple crowned character. The first one was actually none other than Raiden Shogun. And now, Keqing, which is my first 5-star, is about to be triple crowned. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And she gets a pretty good boost, especially on her charge and plunge damage, dude. Cause dude, this is gonna be insane. Cause her plunge damage, if you do this, you do that, and then you do that, charge, pretty good. Now I'll be showcasing her against, who should I do? Who should I fight? I guess I'll fight Cryo Flower. Since, you know, it's a Cryo Flower. Might as well test it on that dude. Alright. Let's gather some energy. I use Raiden. Alright, where are you gonna appear? Got him, and then that's it. Alright, now I finally got her burst for Keqing. Alright then. Alright, and then I do that. Okay. Do that. And then do that. Okay, let's do. Okay. Oh my, the one time it didn't crit. 18k, 10k charge. Alright. Yo. Hey, yo, she does pretty good damage. Yo, Keqing. And if I get a better weapon for her, she actually may be doing better than... Because look, I can still get better artifacts for her, don't get me wrong. Like this. If I could get a better attack... Like, if they could have attack percent like Jean's, I could still go for a pretty good one. This. Wait, you know what? Maybe I can off-piece this. Hey, yo, hold on. Can I off-piece this? Wait. No, I would have to... No. Because I would have to get a... Yeah, that wouldn't work. I'd have to get a different sands, and I don't want to do that, dude. That's too hard. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the Pyro. Regisvine. But yeah, Keqing is a really good DPS. If you get the good artifacts. But keep in mind, she isn't the best when it comes to the most latest characters. Like, let's say for example, because she's pretty old. She's like what, one of the first characters that came out in the game with like Jean and Diluc. So it's not very surprising that she isn't the best. But She's pretty good if you think about it. Look. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Can I get rid of that? Okay. Alright. Alright, let me do this. Can I get energy? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then high plunge. Oh my, didn't crit. But you know what I mean. She's doing pretty good for charge attack. Okay. Yeah, watch out. And then that. Okay. Let's see her teleportation. Okay, that's 5k. Dude, if you don't crit. You know, Ayato's weapon has crit and elemental damage bonus. It's looking pretty scrumptious if I do say so myself. But I am saving up. The Chasm and Kanomiya and the latest events that have been happening on, I've been getting a lot of Primo Gems. I'm grateful. I am grateful. But yeah, Keqing is really good. Don't sleep on her. She's pretty good. Let's see which other boss to fight. Ooh, I want to see if I can solo using Keqing against Dvalin. I'm pretty sure I can't. I don't think she's that OP. But let's give it a shot. I don't mind. Statue of the Blessing. Dun dun. Alright, let's get it to it. Yeah, but I don't know which weapon I should really... I did say that she might come out with a signature weapon, but then at the same time, those are just leaks. Miss Splitter is coming out in like a couple of weeks, like what, 2 to 3 weeks? With Ayaka, and I really want a good weapon for her. That's not a 4-star weapon. And has pretty decent base attack. Alright. I will not be using Raiden's assistance, it's just purely Keqing. Okay. Okay, do that. Okay. Oh my god, if those few attacks were just crits, dude. If those were just crit. Hey yo, that's some BS, bro. Why that hit me? But dude, if those attacks were crit, I would have low-key one-phased Dvalin. Damn. I could have won. Okay, but y'all get the gist of it. Keqing. She's pretty slept on, dog. I'm honestly happy that she was my first 5-star. My second 5-star, it was actually Jean. And I think that's about it for like a while. And then my third 5-star was Raiden Shogun. Keep in mind, I pulled Keqing when Zhao's banner was out for the first time. Like 1.3. So for like 4 updates, I didn't have another new 5-star. Yeah, but dude, Keqing is actually really good. I didn't know that 3 crowning her was actually, that would actually have a difference. She's actually really good. Wow. That's actually, and I only ever C1. What does C, what, or, C0, what does C1 do though? Recasting Stellar Restoration while a lightning stiletto is present causes Keqing to deal 50% of her attack as AoE electrical damage at the start point and terminus of her blink. Wait, so she unleashes like a really good AoE blast? When Keqing's normal and charge attacks hit opponents affected by Electro, they have a 50% chance. Okay, this C2 is actually pretty bad. Okay, C3 is just that. For 10 seconds after Keqing triggers an Electro-related elemental reaction, her attack is increased by 25%. That's actually really good. Because if you combine that with her, what's it called? Her burst, and then you do that, and then you unleash her stellar restoration, which is like her skill, and then you teleport, you could do some massive damage. Yeah, this stellar restoration. When initiating a normal attack, a charged attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst, Keqing gains a 6% electro damage bonus for 8 seconds. Effects triggered by normal charge attacks would consider independent enemies. Okay, so this is just like a little bit of a bonus. Yeah, so C1 and C4 are really good. The rest are pretty okay. And she also decreases 25% for expedition time on leeway. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it for Keqing. These are the swords I have. You could run her with this, but this is a lot better for Electro Keqing, since increases damage against opponents affected by Pyro or Electro by 32%. And since I have Raiden Shogun most of the time, or not most of the time, she's basically on all my teams. She having Electro affected and having that passive with the Lion's Roar is really good, since it'll activate like 80% of the time. Well, for me that is, since I use basically an Electro team. But yeah, that's all I really got for Keqing. This was low-key a short video, because honestly, that's all I can show, since I don't think she can take down bosses by herself, except for like Dvalin or like Child. But those are like the easy bosses, but I don't think I can finish it off just like Keqing alone. But yeah, that's it. But if y'all... Oh, I've also been seeing this a lot, but who is better, Ayaka or Keqing? I'm gonna have to give it to... ignore the chest that's down there. I'm gonna have to give it to Ayaka, low-key. The only reason I feel like Ayaka is better is because of that, she doesn't need a skill for her infusion on her sword um, to be like encasted in her sword. She just has to sprint. That's it. And Keqing, I mean, even though her cooldown is just like 6 seconds, or no, 7.5 if you automatically do it. If you automatically do it, it's 7.5, but if you leave it like that and teleport, it's like any duration as long as it doesn't disappear and you teleport in time. And what is the duration for this? It doesn't say. Wait, no, it does. Yeah, for 5 seconds. What is Ayaka's? Wait, what is Ayaka's character? Details, talents, infusion, 5 seconds. So it's the same thing. But she can sprint she sprints a lot. And if you main her, she's obviously going to be doing that much damage. After easy climb inside of like Kyoka, so her skill. Dude, that's actually really good. Wait, what? After using her ultimate skill, Kamisato regains 10. Dude, that is OP. Yo, why is she so OP? Hey, yo, she's actually underrated. For people trash talking on her, she's actually pretty underrated. On my opinion, Keqing's still better. I'm just saying. Keqing's still better. On my opinion, since I've used her for a long time, and I can do plunge damage. And she's really good at traveling. Even though Ayaka can ice bridge. Doesn't matter. Keqing still gains the upper hand. Look at this. I can do this. Ignore that. Ignore that. You know what? Cut the video. But in all seriousness, if I had to rate Keqing, I'd have to give her a 9. A 9 out of 10. The only thing I don't like about Keqing is I wish her infusion, instead of 5 seconds, it'd be 6 or 7. She'd be a really good DPS. Extremely good at DPS. Dude, those 1 or 2 seconds could be crucial. Those 1 or 2 seconds could be crucial, but yeah. Keqing, you always have a special place, since you were literally the first one I got. Yeah, the first 5. Look, see, Amber joined on 2/24/2021, and then Keqing, literally like a week and a half later, I got her. I don't have her outfit since I'm free to play, but if I were to get it, if I were to choose a free outfit out of like Jean, Keqing, I'd definitely choose Keqing. Or Keqing, whatever you pronounce it. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoy the vid, and honestly, have a good day. Don't sleep on Keqing, she's dope. Bye.